Well, hello, my fellow Ravens. This is FAQ, and welcome to another video of What Is It? For this game is all about Hearthstone. No, and as you know, Hearthstone is actually like a battleground thing based on World of Warcraft. Sorry for that. And it has the same characters, same cards, and that sort of thing. So yeah, this is actually a card game based on World of Warcraft, and it's a lot of fun. The game is actually free to play, so you can get on your own anytime you want. It's free. And Germany, normally it's Christian. Then they do have cosmetics and stuff for it because they need the money. Actually, the game is actually free. Why not? And then yeah. So here's the thing about Hearthstone. There are different kind of modes of playing the game. So you got normal Hearthstone, which is actually choosing a deck and then go through a battle against your opponent, which is online. It's a MMO game, like a multi-task play online game, and you just choose a deck of cards, and there's something. There's like 9 classes from it. Yeah, it's 9 or 10. Sometimes it's more than that. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. So 10 classes altogether. Yeah, 10 classes altogether. And as you know, my favorite one is actually the Hunter and the Warrior. The new class, the Demon Hunter, just came out, which was like 2 years ago, but you get the point. That's the new class, Demon Hunter. Then you got another mode called the Battlegrounds. The Battlegrounds is really fun. It's enjoyable. You're against 10 opponents, and they give you a choosable choice of heroes. You get to choose, and then you battle against each other, choosing certain amount of minions, and make sure you win it to the top. First place get a good amount of points, and if you come out to the top 5, I think it is, or 4, you get your ranking points go up, and you learn how to attack, like how to learn how to attack. Opponents are actually a lot harder than before. Then you got Mercenaries. Mercenaries is actually the new game mode. There's campaigns, bounties, players versus players. This is PvP. Mercenaries it's like a heal based game. Like you choose a deck. That deck has a good amount of heals, and then you can actually customize your heals, make them more powerful and deadlier. Like with this girl, I have her at level 29, and she's so powerful. Oh, that I have a skin for her. So this is her skin. So yeah, and the more heals you actually attain, the more ways you know what they do with these mercenaries. Like different kind of mercenaries has different kind of abilities and that sort of thing. So yeah, it's pretty cool, and it is actually totally worth it to check out. Yeah. but yeah, that's how it works. And that's the thing. And then finally, other modes. So you got the arena, which is actually like a battleground of player versus players. You choose different kind of cards to build a deck. Then you have 3 chances, like versus 3 losses, to survive. If you lose them all, game is over for you. Like the arena battle's over for you, and you get an award based on how many wins you attain to. So yeah, the deck can be good or bad based on the cards. Solo adventure is like so many adventures you can take on. There's class adventures. There's campaign adventures. There's dungeon runs, and so much more you actually contain. Yeah. Then duels, which is actually in beta form. Duels allows you to choose certain ways you actually attain them. You can turn them in. You can actually go for casual or heroic. And what happens is you choose a deck, go through process, get 3 lives. Lose your 3 lives, it's game over for you. If you play casual, it's actually free. If you play heroic, it's actually payable. Or it's like arena, but a little different. You actually earn awards based on how many wins you attain, and these awards actually could be golden cards, platinum cards, legendary cards. Okay, so yeah, their awards are really good than what Arena has. Or card packs, you get the point, okay? Tile Woven is actually a basic way of training your own deck. So like if you every week they do a Tavern Brawl against player versus player, and the rules are different for each week, but each one has a different kind of way and how it works. So yeah, that's Tavern Brawl. So different kind of rules, different kind of player set, and how you can actually attain. But yeah, there you go. And that's actually how it works. So let's talk about the journal. The journal is actually kind of interesting. There's sort of quests, there's awards and track, achievements, and then your profile. The quests are daily and weekly. So you just do your quests amount of time and you get a certain amount of points to unlock these awards. You can actually get the Tavern Pass to upgrade your award to better ones than what you have above here. It's up to you. I gotta say, it goes up to tier 100. I believe so. Like low 100. And the higher level you get to, the more money you attained, and then you get a decent way of what you want to go for. So yeah. I'll show you the achievements. So achievements is it just keep your records where you want to achieve for, and when you unlock you get certain points to say how many points you want to go through. You have your profile that shows you how many wins you have going through based on the certain modes. So yeah, nothing too shabby. And then class progress to showing the 10 classes at the actually in game. So yeah, it's actually pretty cool how it works. And I think that's actually pretty much it. So let's jump into one card game together and give it a try. Like I'm going to show you how the game work. So let's go to Warrior. Did I put Warrior deck? No, I did not. Not. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna add a Warrior deck. Okay, there we go. So let's play our Warrior deck. Let's see what I made. I think it was like a random deck, nothing too personal setting. I'll try to make it a lot better later down the line, but you won't see that much. It's only going to be one duel against another player with my warrior deck. So yeah, let's see how it works. I'm gonna show you the ropes. So they go by coin flip. Whoever goes first, which is actually me. If you go first, you get 3 cards. If you go second, you get an extra card, and then you get a coin, which gives you an extra mana point. Yeah, this game is actually built by manas. So, how do you actually attain mana? Well, it's based on your turns. So I go first with 1 mana actually, and since I have no cards, I cost 1 mana except this one. Actually in my turn. Now I could use this one, but it won't happen. It's better if you use this as a crowd field turn than on your first turn. Yeah. Now each race, or should say class, has a hero power, and mine is armor up, gain 2 armor up. So I'm gonna use that since I don't want to use my minion. Different kind of classes has different kind of minions. Some of them are actually combos minions. Like I mean, it's in the same class. Yeah. So I'm gonna summon her actually, my armor smith, and each of these minions could have a effect that could be good or bad. So yeah, it is. Now you can't attack at your first turn for the minion unless they have the effect based on charge or rush. But if they don't, you gotta wait a turn, and then you attack. Then sleep mode actually. My opponent casts a spell, which actually deal damage to my minion. I guess that's actually a good thing to her, but a bad thing to me. I see that Z thing. That means sleeping for a turn, and she can't use it. Yeah. Now I can actually do this, summon, and then take some damage. Now eliminate my minion opponent. You get a point. It's kind of cool how it works and how it affects. Yeah. Now, at the start of the game, you start with 30 health points, and if you reach 0, it's game over for you. You're dead. So you try to deal a good amount of points to your opponent. You start with 0, and you try to get to the fastest way, which is fastest way to 0, so you can actually defeat your opponent. So yeah, there's 30 cards in the deck. So if you draw 30 cards, you get a sacrifice health point every turn, and it's kind of crucial because it goes up 1 for each turn if you get our cards on your deck pile. So yeah, be careful. she's thinking what she wants to do. If you want to just wait, like give some time waiting for your opponent to attack, you can play this. You can play these sin missions and secrets. Just keep letting this guy, the statue, and every change every so minute. If you just want to wait until the opponent is actually doing the job. I know it's kind of boring, starting because you have to actually figure out what your opponent's going to do. So yeah, just be patient. Now instead of talking like doing a chat option, there's actually a emote, and the emote allows you to choose what you want to go for. So yeah, instead of chat option like cursing, you can actually go doing tweeting is like cursing actually, but you don't actually curse from your opponent. It's like a madness thing. What tweeting means. If you play too long, like keep your turn as yourself, you get a time limit, and you must beat that time limit. And so it happens if you take way too long, or it happens if you are AFK. So yeah, yes, this game you can be AFK, and they realize, oh, looks like I'm going to win this game at all, and that's kind of a shame to a lot of people. So this goes to a minion. I'm gonna use it on a minion that actually is deadlier than just dealing 1 damage to me. Remember you cast a spell, add a random free spell into your hand. Okay. I guess that's not bad. It is a legendary card. Okay. So I don't want to keep this video any longer. I'm gonna show you maybe some parts of the duel, like which is actually the Hearthstone duel, and then hope best I can win this. So yeah, I'll show you something important after this turn. The similar weapon, and then this is actually pretty good. Brawl, it takes on every minion to attack. Unleash one minion out. which is a good thing. See, there you go. Alright, now I'll just be back with more something good. So here's something really good. If I have a minion with charge, I can actually charge right on time. And there you go. And that didn't kill the minion, so that kind of stinks. But it is, I guess so. And then that effect gives my minion more attack. So next turn I can actually deal big damage to my opponent, and which is 10, actually. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so here's something actually really good. First, I'm gonna summon Nightmare on my Dragon Drake. Then I'm gonna use that minion to attack my hero. Yeah. Then I can actually use this, my shield block. Okay. Watch closely. Now, two things I can do. I can deal damage to all the minions and leave with 1 or 2. I think it's 2. Or I can use a ball. I think I want to use this. Now that leaves with 1 actually. So we're more like 2, but you get the point. It's not perfect. And next turn, this minion dragon will be dead. His Nightmare is actually an effect. Heck, you just live 1 turn and then you actually over. Yeah. So let's wait until her turn is done. And then it should be game, which did not happen. That's fine. So I have 3 cards left in my deck, and my opponent has 3 too. I'm not sure how many minions I have left in my deck, but let's do something good. If we summon you 2, like this whirlwind, we can eliminate something deadlier. So that and that, and then you can do this, and this. There you go. It's actually pretty good. It's good. It was a good idea. Yeah. It's nice if you actually eliminate your opponent's minion. This way, she has spells left, and spells doesn't do that much. Yeah. Now I gotta figure out what I want to do next. If I want to use this for... How about this? You could tag. And let's wait for a turn. Yeah, I'm good with health. Alright, so I'm out of cards on my deck. Now, you can play this last, actually. That's a good thing I got this card. Second to last. So, let's try this out. I'm gonna summon her. Then use this card on minion. There you go. Cheer up. And then my turn. No, and there you go. So that was actually attack if we run out of cards on our deck. We take damage from myself. and it goes up every turn by 1. Last minion in my hand now. And I think that was her last minion from her hand too. So I think I'm gonna win. Nope, I'm actually dead. What's your last card? Well, that's game. Yeah, I'm out of cards for real. Okay, so I'm going to sacrifice myself. Well played. Who knew the last card was actually a bomb? And there you have it. A gameplay of Hearthstone of a duel against your opponent. And don't forget, every time you finish a quest, you do get an award based on what level you're in. So yeah. And there you go. So I'm gonna leave the video here. Definitely play on your own. It's free to play. So check out for yourself. So. And thank you so much for watching. So don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Join Team Ribbon. Do follow me on all my social media accounts. And I'll see you next time. Bye.